Hey everyone, so I'm back and I've hit level 50, yay, so I'm veteran rank 1. Unfortunately I thought when I hit level 50 that I would just get like the last mission to kill Molag Bal, but that's not the case. Apparently there's a bunch of other missions I have to do first, and I did not know that, so I started them already. I actually streamed, I started them on one of my streams the other week on Twitch, and so now I'm in Cold Harbor. I did some of the questing already. I just like did some Fighters Guild stuff, saved some people, and now I believe I am going to we're going to start the attack on Molag Bal, whatever that entails. First, I have some champion points, apparently. So give me a second to see what I could do with those. This one looks good for me, because I have a lot of damage over time effects. So... I'm gonna work on building that one. One other thing is, I remembered that this game has armor dyes, so I colored my armor. I think it looks a lot better now. I never liked the armor in this game, but once you color it, it starts looking pretty decent. I got a set of armor, so like if you get a set of the same type of armor, I got the Baraha? I can't even say it, but I got like 5 of those pieces, and so I get extra bonuses, which is pretty cool. Anyways, let me start the freaking quest already.
The pieces are almost all in place. We can move against Molag Bal whenever you want. Attack now, or gather more forces. The choice is yours.
What would you suggest?
Thanks to your efforts, life is returning to the city. Already, those you have rescued have found their way here. Do we have enough to start a war? Yes. But are our numbers strong enough to finish it? I'd suggest we're not there yet.
If I give the command now, what are our chances?
Marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, victory is never guaranteed, no matter what the odds. If you feel differently, give the command. Otherwise, go back out and look for more allies to aid us.
So there are more people I could save to increase the strength of our army. But I'm not going to do that because I'm tired of doing quests. I just want to finish the storyline already. So we cannot afford to waste any more time. We have to strike now.
Very well. If you feel that is the wisest course, meet me in front of the cathedral when you are ready. We will begin making preparations immediately.
What? How'd you get here so quick? I just went straight over here.
Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. It is good to have this place inhabited once again. King Dinah and Vanus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council to meet here in the Hollow City. There are decisions to be made, plans to draw up. The time for war fast approaches, and we need to be ready. I sense other lights trapped in the darkness. Their exact locations are hidden from me, but I can hear their desperate pleas for help. You must choose. Will you seek out more allies, or will you allow the War Council to begin?
I mean, you're asking me again? We just had this conversation.
You shall find the Ayleid King and the Mage inside the cathedral. They await your arrival. Once you enter the cathedral, the preparations for the final assault to save Nirn will begin.
Alright. Actually, do I need to sell? Ooh, I need to sell first. Be right back.
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Do we really need to attack Moloch Ball?
We need to end the plane meld before Nirn is destroyed. To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through whatever defenses the Dark Lord throws at us. I fear battle is inevitable. Well said, friend. Please, hold your questions until everyone who wants to has had an opportunity to speak. After that, we can debate the details as you see fit. Attention, please. I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Cold Harbor. The Fighters Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where my mages come in. Our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Moloch Ball's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic, it's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Moloch Baal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, be that as it may. Relaunch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
So I'm guessing the empty seats are the people I didn't save. Oops. Also, you see Cadwell talking and eating at the same time? It's amazing.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex at the heart of Moloch Baal's realm. Now that you know the plan, I have a special request to make of you. This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm. We have asked so much of you, and you have already accomplished the impossible. But you are one of a very small few that I would trust with this task. I knew we could count on you. You have never disappointed me. But there is so much left to do if we are going to win this war. Still, with you leading the charge, we have an excellent chance to end the plane meld and save our world. With the combined forces of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, we must take the battle to Molag Bal and reach the portal to the planar vortex. It all starts at the chasm. Scouts are already in place, gathering information ahead of your arrival. It is a narrow, well-defended span of rock, swarming with Daedra and dominated by a gatehouse that blocks the way into Molag Bal's personal domain. Cadwell knows the region. He's a strange fellow, but I trust him. He's waiting for you at the chasm.
Hello. Well, this has my knickers in a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm, twiddling its collective thumbs? It's rather embarrassing, if truth be told. The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molag Gunda, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck with that. Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle this myself, but I didn't want to make the rest of the troops sad by showing off my awesome battle skills. But you, on the other hand, they're used to that from you.
This is the chasm. Just gotta destroy 4 focus stones. Sounds easy enough. Last one.
Darian has rushed on ahead as usual. I shall proceed with caution and see if I can keep him focused on the task at hand.
Good show! The portal belongs to us now. Sir Darian and that lovely lizard have gone on ahead. I think he might be a bit intimidated by our prowess on the field of battle, and he's trying to compensate. Gunda's a cheeky one, and she knows we're getting close. She's summoning reinforcements faster than Darian can kill them. You'd best get to it.
Dethys, you two guard the portal. So anyone coming through to push ahead, the source of the reinforcements must be cut off. I'll scout on ahead. We need to know what we're going to face at that gatehouse.
Alright, here's the east portal. Oh, got some guards. Oh, do I have to close it before they come out? How do I close it? Maybe I just have to kill like 3 waves of enemies or something. that, or am I missing? Oh,
Watch and learn. Let me show you how to close a Daedric portal.
okay. There's 4 waves of enemies. I thought maybe I was missing something.
One Daedric portal closed, as promised. Now that's how to do it with style.
It's falling with style.
Norman Charles.
These creatures do not frighten me. Let us close this portal.
What is this effect in first person view?
The portal is closed. We make a most effective team, my friend.
It's probably a graphic glitch, right? Nope, it's gone now. Oh wait, there's a thingy.
I got the barrier down. Molag Grunder has to know we're coming. The chasm is nearly ours. I'm going to see who needs help back by the portals. Cadwell is up at the gatehouse. The two of you can deal with Molag Grunder.
Molag Grunder, which is, I believe, Molag Balls and Powder.
I think our friends have the chasm well in hand. What say we pop in for a chat with Molag Grunder? Right, we control the rest of the chasm now, and the troops have matters well in hand. Let's go and have a sit-down with Molag Grunder. She's always good for a laugh and a song.
So is she even killable? Like, is she a Daedra Lord or something else?
From Grunder? Rudeness, hostility, sarcasm, and most certainly a large amount of open hostility. I've no idea how she keeps house, but I imagine we'll find the usual Daedric touches that make Cold Harbor feel so warm and inviting.
I can't wait to see Molag Grunder's face when she sees us. She and I go way back, you know. Once we get inside, we cross one little bridge to reach the gatehouse. Follow me.
Nope, I was trying to read the Molag Grunda's description, but it goes so fast. Oh, this area looks cool. I like the bridge.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Oh, great. What's these lights? Can I jump? Oh, I can't jump. Oh, God. Oops. You know why I did that? Because the last video I did was Fallout 4, and like I tried to jump off the roof of Fallout 4 and it wouldn't let me. So like for some reason I was thinking this game was the same, but no. Oh well, I start here anyways.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me. Of course, I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the main door.
Oh. I was looking for a switch. That's not it. Oh, did I come to the wrong... Because the quest only says start the north flywheel. I went to the south one. Oops. I wonder if the guys I killed will respawn. Let's try to get over here quick before they do.
Ah, it's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. Just give it a good turn.
Cadwell even helping him? Like, I don't see him fighting anyone. There we go. Now I gotta go to the south one again.
What an impressive door. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had good taste, I have to say.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice door.
See? I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckables. Grunder enjoys plucking out eyes, spleens, anything pluckable, really.
Mortal fools! I'll feast on your flesh after my little pet rips it from your bones!
This guy's called Tiny.
You killed my darling creature! I'll tear out your hearts and serve them to my father on a silver platter!
Oh. I know.
Well done! With Molag Grunda defeated, the entirety of the chasm is now under our control!
I hope her father's a lot stronger.
Gathwin is rounding up the troops. I asked her to keep an eye on Darien as well. He's a terror with the sword, but sometimes I think he takes too many chances. Meet me outside. We have things to discuss, and I find these Daedric halls extremely distasteful.
Hello.
While you were lollygagging, we secured the area. You did well, my friend. Thanks to your efforts, we control the chasm and can freely move troops between the Hollow City and the front lines. Take a moment to collect your thoughts, then come see me again. This gauntlet we must run is far from over. As soon as you're ready, we have another mission that could use your unique approach.